Division.
Julie Dunmeyer spoke with the prosecutor today and has more. Julie?
Yeah, Jamie, what I can tell you is that it was a hired security guard through Phoenix Security, that's a company here in Grand Rapids, that was the shooter in this case. The prosecutor's office telling me today that they just didn't have enough evidence to prove that this simply wasn't self-defense. So here's a look at that bar. It's Petite Chateau. It's just off 28th and Division, kind of on the Wyoming-Grand Rapids border. The deceased's name is Jose Garcia Rivas. They were seen in multiple video recordings, according to the prosecutor's office, in an altercation inside the bar, fighting outside of the bar. It was Phoenix Security and other employees there who removed that individual from the bar. Someone I spoke to just on scene briefly today said, you know, a lot of drunk people, that type of thing doesn't tend to work out well. But after being kicked out, Garcia Rivas comes back into the bar, or towards the bar, and that's when we're told that he breaks a glass bottle. The prosecutor's office saying that, you know, the security guard in this case thought that that was a gunshot, and the security guard had been open carrying all night. It was a gun strapped to his leg, very visible. The prosecutor's office saying that, you know, that plays into decision making a little bit, because if you are willing to get into an altercation with somebody who is open carrying a weapon, he says that that only further reinforces why the security guard in this case could have believed that that person had a gun. Here's more about the decision not to charge.
I didn't justify it. I didn't say he was justified. I said I can't disprove it beyond a reasonable doubt. So that's maybe a fine line, but it is something that he could have very easily faced charges. I came down on this side based on the evidence and the law that I had, but you change a few factors, you change any sort of facts and circumstances, we could be at a completely different decision.
Yeah, Becker says again, this isn't a justification for what happened. He says that there's just no way that he can criminally prove that this was malicious intent and not self-defense, saying that this is the type of case that he reviews the law with, and that in this case, the law says that he can't charge, but he's saying, you know, that of course that civil or monetary damages can also still be collected. He's just the criminal.